Lions, everybody. Lions, Vikings this weekend. No, and look, I know Spenny does a great job setting up the show sheet and asking the questions and like keys to victory and playmakers for Minnesota. But Lindsay, for me, this is a statement game. This is, I'm less concerned with game plan. This is an attitude game for me, Lindsay, because you wrap this thing up pre-Christmas. You get the T-shirts. Spencer's going to be at Meyer copping his T-shirt, getting it in. NFC North champions. We talked about it. It's okay to get the T-shirt this time. It's okay to get the hat unless it's really ugly. Like if it's a really ugly hat, it's got to be somewhat passable. The hat does. You know how sometimes the mugs can get ugly. Not this time. It can't be. Elgato. Read it, Neil. Read it. No. But Lindsay... that's all cute to talk about game plans and playmakers and stuff like that. For me, Lindsay, this is very, very simple. You go into Minnesota and you do what you do. And namely what you do is you run for about 170 yards.
Right.
Goff throws for about 275 and 3 scores. And you keep it pushing and you get the T-shirt. Am I oversimplifying this?
No, you're not. This is a game that this is called a business game. You go take care of business. You don't... All the cute, fancy game planning is all good and dandy to talk about, but you got to go in there and you got to punch them right in the nose, square off in the nose from the time the game starts, and let them know, hey, this is business. This is not fun and games. We're here to win at all cost. I'm not big into like celebrating all that. I've been spoiled, by winning championships, so I don't celebrate. I know it's a big thing for the Lions, and I'm happy for them. I predicted that they would be here from day one.
You did?
But Lindsay, go harken back to when a young Lindsey Hunter was drafted. From teal uniforms to a championship. You know what I'm saying? Like, that hit a little different for everybody.
Yeah, but I guess think about it. My first championship was with the Lakers, and being in that environment. When we won the Western Conference championship, nobody celebrated.
Yeah, you're different. You walked into a different situation.
Yeah, everybody was looking.
You're a bad.
So I'm looking around.
You're a bad reference.
I'm looking around to see we won the Western Conference. Everybody did like this. Nobody even took the shirts and hats. They were like, "Yeah, we don't want this.
Job's not finished."
Where's the post-game meal?
I was like, damn, what's going on? What's really going on? It was like, hey, we only celebrate championships.
That's the most badass interview, the Kobe interview when he's up 2-0. And you don't seem happy to be up 2. He's like, why would I be happy? Job's not finished. That's the Mamba mentality personified.
Yes.
And you have Spencer going from Mamba mentality to our chat room with Matthew Catterall saying, Black Santa listens to mumble rap Christmas songs in this Crown Victoria.
Future. You bring your Future in the sleigh?
Hey, Future's a goat. No Future slander. I love Future.
I was slander.
Big Future guy.
Future's okay. Future's the most, how can I say this? Influential negative rapper that you would ever hear.
That's fair.
Is that fair?
The king of toxicity.
Yeah, that's what he is. Oh.
If she catch me cheating, I will never tell her sorry.
Oh, my gosh. Ryan's reaction. I just got back from the corner store. Sorry it took so long. Black Santa held up the line by buying scratch-offs. I feel like that the news anchor on Saturday Night Live right now. That's what I feel like.
That's fair.
That is exactly what I feel like. We're gonna get there, guys. Second hour, just 20 minutes away. Everybody, I feel like William Wallace right now. Mel Gibson in playing William Wallace. Hold.
Yeah.
Hold.
Everybody's saying Future sucks. Future's terrible. Go listen to Know the Meaning. Tell me Future's terrible. It's an amazing song.
Steve O'Baby.
Which song?
Know the Meaning.
Oh.
See, this is what I'm not for here. Steve O'Baby says, Neil, wouldn't you agree that this is the biggest game in Jared Goff's life?
No. He played in a fucking Super Bowl, bro.
And that's Spenny saying that.
What? Jesus Christ.
See, like this is what I'm up against today. Like between that and the Cade sucks and this is the biggest game in Jared. Everybody take a step back today, all right?
But you know how people get emotional. Those are emotional. Those are emotional statements. Those are prisoner of the moment statements. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, this is the biggest game of his life. We gotta go in here.
It's just a regular ass 1 o'clock Sunday.
We
game.
gotta go in here and beat the Vikings. They're the Vikings.
Yeah. No, Lindsay, I was told they're going to run down the Lions in the division. Then they went out and lost 3 or 4 at the snap of a finger. Nick Mullins out there throwing the ball off the screen when he throws a deep ball like Jack Trio and Tecmo Bowl.
Dude, I told you guys last year. I remember when they were. How many games they win last year? 13?
Yeah, a lot of one scores.
Yeah.
I told y'all they were fraudulent last year. I said it the whole season.